Washington, D.C., about to start Chukker number 3. After the third Chukker, we go out onto the field and stomp some divots. You can also head over to the hospitality area. This is the area near the front gate where you will find all sorts of vendors, including Alex and Andy's Bangle Bar, Wag Nation. Get all kinds of cool things for your dog. There's Pedigo electric bicycles, Swarovski optics, and of course the Twisted Pony Bar. Why not head over to the Twisted Pony Bar during halftime and get yourself a glass of Veuve Clicquot champagne or some pure Brazilian coconut water, offered today for the first time and a Rhode Island exclusive. I've tried it and it is quite delicious. Pure Brazilian coconut water. Head to the Twisted Pony and check that out. Umpire blows the whistle. Still waiting on a few players here. Looks like the Newport team is ready to go. We have 2 players from Washington, D.C. on the field ready to go, and we're just waiting on 2 more. Some of the sponsors of the Newport International Polo Series include NBC 10, Rhode Island BMW Centers, Alex and Ani, Cox Communication, the Newport Daily News, Boston Common, 41 North Hyatt Regency, Newport, Rockport Shoes. Don't forget to submit your raffle entry by the 5th Chukker and possibly win a pair of Rockport shoes. Balfour BD Communities, Stella Artois, Rockstar Limo, Veuve Clicquot, just to name a few. Today we would like to welcome our sponsors and their guests in the Positive Energy Polo Lounge, brought to you by Alex and Ani and the Cocktail Guru. Also, a special welcome to the guests from NH and RA enjoying polo as a part of their visit to the city by the sea. Here they are, right below us here, right below the tower. Welcome. All right, the umpire is blowing his whistle and we are ready to go. There were some complications there, but we're ready to go, and the ball's thrown in by Dave Markell from the center to the boards. Ball pops out in favor of Washington, D.C. Kristoff with a nice near-side shot to goal. Doesn't make it, but Lou Barizzi there following him up, sends it right through the center of goal, bringing the score to 7 for Washington, D.C. with less than 30 seconds into the third Chukker. Washington, D.C. with a very nice goal there. The players will line up on umpire Dave Markell once again. And there's a whistle. Dave trying to line up the teams, make sure they're both on their appropriate sides of the line so he can effectively throw the ball through, and he does. And we have Bridget Torrey out with the ball, hits it up towards goal. Just to the right, just short, and Gregorio Simeones hits a beautiful open back shot to his teammate Adi. Adi Adigi hits the ball up, is hooked off the play by Chip, and the ball is backed Christoph with a beautiful next shot there up to Lou Barizzi. Lou, plenty of time, leaves it for Christoph, who sends the next shot, and Jim DeAngelis ends up with the ball. Jim with a booming shot, changes up the side of the field. Jim up the opposite sideboards now, working his way towards the goal, pops the ball up in the air, trying to control, but is ridden hard by Christoph and unable to stay with it. Gregorio all alone brings the ball across the goal. A dangerous play because this could happen. Oh my God. That was a very bad foul there by the number 1 on the red team. Anytime you see a player cross directly in front of another player, that is usually a foul. The rules of polo are all in place to ensure the safety of the horses and the players. Washington, D.C. was rewarded with a spot hit for that one, and we have Newport with the ball. Gregorio Simeones on a very handy, nice horse, able to control and turn and establish himself on the line. And we have a call in favor of Washington, D.C. And they're going to put that up to the 60-yard line. Gregorio had control of the ball and was fouled by the number 3, Jim DeAngelis. Gregorio was heading towards the goal, and for that reason, the ball is moved up to the 60-yard line, because had that foul not been committed, he would have easily ended up at the 60-yard line with the ball. So for that reason, he's awarded a penalty for. Gregorio will take the hit. Nice hit along the ground, stopped by Jim DeAngelis, who controls the ball and takes it to the right. Jim. Jim still with the ball, sends it up to his teammate Chip Stiegler, the number 2. Chip slowing down his horse, unable to play the ball there. Everybody's riding over it. Here we go. Gregorio hits it back to Christoph. Christoph bringing the ball up, leaves it for Gregorio. What great teamwork we have here. Gregorio near side along the boards. A very tough play, cutting the ball to goal. Doesn't quite get a hold of it, but luckily he has his teammates behind him. Christoph bringing the ball across goal. What a great play by Washington, D.C. by Christoph Landon. Great teamwork today by Christoph and Gregorio Simeones. Newport just unable to keep up with those team plays. And the ball's thrown in. Jim DeAngelis controls the ball. Jim sends it up to Chip Stiegler. Chip hits a next shot right up to Gregorio, who hits an open back shot to, guess who? Christoph. Christoph runs the ball down the field. Great open cut shot right to goal and sends it right through. Another 1-2 from Gregorio and Christoph. Newport is going to have to do something about this. Mark one, preferably both, but with the ball bringing it to goal for Washington, D.C. Rides over it. Chip Stiegler all alone. Plenty of time to turn the ball. Chip leaving it for Jim DeAngelis, who then hits it back up, trying to get it to Chip, but sends it right to Addy. Addy hits a small back shot, but it's enough. Bridget Torrey following in, and we have Jim DeAngelis, and there's a whistle on the play. I believe that would be impeding the right of way. Impeding the right of way against the white team, and it looks like they're going to move that up to a penalty 3. So we have Jim DeAngelis for Newport. Sends the ball straight towards goal. Slow but sure. Making a much needed goal for the Newport team. Well done, Jim DeAngelis. Not only did Jim make that goal, but he strategically placed himself in a position and the ball's thrown in. Gregorio Simeones takes the ball on the near side, heading to goal, heading off to the boards. Chip Stiegler cuts in front of him. Again, Chip getting away with a huge foul. Chip all alone and back with the ball. Sends it up to Peter Freeman. Peter getting fouled by the number 2, Luberizzi, but again, the refs don't see it. And then we finally have a call here against the number 1, Addy, I believe, fouled the Newport number 2, Chip Stiegler, and that should be a penalty 4 in favor of Newport. The first penalty 4 for Newport today, I do believe. Let's see how Mr. DeAngelis is hitting the ball today. It would certainly be helpful. Jim DeAngelis to take the hit. Jim elects to carry the ball with him as opposed to hitting a big hit. Carries the ball up and taps it through the goal. Good play by Jim DeAngelis. Well done. The score to 7. Dave Markell throws the ball in. Chip Stiegler pops out of the throw-in with the ball. Rides over it, leaves it for Jim. 30 seconds left to play. Jim drives the ball to goal, but is a bit wide. We will have a hit in by the white team. Gregorio Simeones bringing the ball in. Christoph Gregorio. And we have the whole Washington, D.C. team up ahead. Lucky for them, that is the end of the Chukker. And the players may not have heard the bell. The Chukker is over. Stretch your legs, repair the field, check out the playing surface.